Look, I know you've been going through a lot lately, and you don't believe in yourself right now, but that does not give you the right to sell yourself short. Let me explain this one thing to you, and you make the decision. Fair? Okay. Are there infinite possibilities of lyrics and chords, or is there a hidden finite number that can fit into a verse? Does that make the explorers that get inspired and records a team of musical astronauts in a sound-filled universe because they search every day with no breaks until their brains can comprehend, or their spirit finally shakes just for one small hint of the holy grail that the world calls a masterpiece with no chance to fail? And if you really start to ponder, the more that you'll realize that the planet's a prison purposely pumping out its lies, and these heroes, these Martians that we all watch right, create a temporary relief from these shackles called life. So why do we sit here and accept all this pain? All we do is selfishly sit back, critique and complain. We're like the little brother who's too shy to ask for his turn and betray one another, add to the fire that burns. So why can't I be an explorer, constant ally? Why not me? I could be the astronaut for the prophecy. I could cause a jailbreak that helps the population realize that we're finally in this together, and to hopefully open their eyes with anybody, come up with a reason as to why. I could be the one to help them through the season. So please, I dare you, tell me why. Why can't I? That the greats all started with nothing to show except an idea and a thought with the intent for it to grow. And yeah, they failed once. Doesn't everyone do that? But the main key difference here was that they weren't afraid of the combat. So they stood up for the little guys just like you and me, and started depression and hopelessness down to defeat, because they created a beacon that ignited a small light till it became a constellation of people wanting to fight, but they don't all have a voice or the will to be strong. That's why we have to take this burden as we go along, because a little known fact that I'm sure will surprise is that all of us are the same. You can tell by our eyes. So maybe one day the war on insanity will be finished, and the demons that attack and oppress will be defeated, and death doesn't declare who is powerful or weak. We're all beautiful, wonderful people who are surviving the bleak. So why can't I be an explorer or a constant ally? Why not me? I could be the astronaut for the prophecy. I could cause a jailbreak that helps the population realize that it's finally their turn to hopefully open up their eyes. So somebody, anybody, try to come up with a reason as to why I can't be the one to help them through the season. So please, I dare you, tell me why. Why can't I? Alright, look. I'm aware I'm not always strong or have hope, but with some support together, I know we can cope. So maybe that's the secret as to why they're so great. It's an army up there, spanning across every state. They're just the representative of a group that's very sensitive, and they're just competitive of a world that is so argumentative. Even the battle plans they use have a simple explanation. It's inspiration, motivation, dedication, their creation. Now you have the tools and the blueprints for excellence. You don't look impressed, you're still sitting up on that fence. So just remember, your anxiety will always try to take control. So just punch that shit in the face and defend your soul. So get up, don't sit back or accept your fate. Change the world, it's just a soul. Don't just sit there and wait. Don't forget you're amazing no matter what you've been through. And if those other people can do it, why the hell can't you?